played the Robin into Olimar.
Oh god.
Like
they play. It's Robin do or die.
Like, of course he lost.
Yeah.
Like, you can't win that matchup. But like he still played it. So like.
So it must be a different Leaf on our screen.
It's probably a different.
I refuse to believe that Leaf would disregard Robin. So we're gonna call it a different Leaf here, using this Me Gunner, which now they've seen the tools that they have, might just do well into Shulk, honestly, with the ledge traps of that down B. What are we doing?
I don't think he meant to grab ledge. Maybe like a double jump down air or something.
Being patient where we need to be. Trying to find an air to start up something with Kome. Just using the sword to swat away Leaf. Hasn't only done the 17%, but that's just kind of how this character's built. Big swings. Buster is out though. And Leaf is being exceptionally patient on this ledge though. You have to be careful how patient you are. If you hold on long enough for your invulnerability to run out, Shulk very easily can reach you down there with his forward air, so gotta be careful.
Yeah, Shulk's ledge trap is very strong. Like he doesn't really have like long combos. He usually like withers people down.
Yeah.
So like usually like if you're at the ledge, you don't take too much combos, but like for Shulk that doesn't really hinder him because like he has like just straight hits.
It's a straight hitter regardless, and that ledge is a very powerful position with the forwarder that he has. Have you seen how big the forwarder is? It is huge.
Yeah,
So many of his moves.
Hits ledge too.
Nice recovery there from its whip. It's not Leaf. Okay, never mind. We didn't even read the tag. It's not Leaf at all.
It did say whip, but like
They changed it on the graphic as well, so it must be. Hi guys, welcome to the match of Kome versus Whip. Actually, if I had taken the time to read the katakana down there, we would have known. We would have known a little earlier, but we're here now. And we are knowledgeable. Whip trying to go up against Kome, setting up these down Bs, which, yeah, as I thought, is going to make it very hard for Kome to recover with the up B that Shulk has. Very linear, very hard to get back to ledge when something's set up there. So we'll have to see how Whip uses it in this set, in this game, in this first stock, because it's 2 minutes going by and still no one's taking it.
Yeah, Shulk can live for a really long time, but yeah, the shield art didn't make it in time.
Yeah, had it out after the hit and wasn't enough to keep us alive. We're still going to find off of the file saloon and the smash art forward air as well. Going to be more than enough to bring this one back to 2 stocks apiece from our 2 players. More forwarders at the ledge just to build up that nice little bit of damage. Speed art out as well. We just keep swinging away. Whip getting off of this ledge is your hardest battle yet. Does it with the down B though. I kind of like it. It's kind of nice.
He's back there. He lives there.
Getting alpha this ledge though is obviously the hard part. And once you're there on the stage, how do you get back to center stage? It's these bombs, it's these projectiles. We're using all of them. And also something else to note: the side B being the missile. We see Whip continually put in this position where he kind of jumps with it. If not using it on the ground, we're jumping with it just to cover jump from Kome, and then using our other projectiles to cover in other positions. So exceptional play from Whip with these projectiles at the moment. Oh, ledge trump. There's not much the Shulk can do with a ledge trump, really, the more I think about it. Maybe an up B at best?
Up B would probably do
Raru-kun just 3-0'd me. But Kome is about to build up enough damage to take another stock off a Whip here, potentially. Goes back into the speed to make that distance. And it must be so hard for Me Gunner to keep a Shulk out, a speeded Shulk out. Shulk on speed, I wouldn't want to see it.
But look, the percents are like dead even.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
The smasher was still out! No, it wasn't able to switch it long enough, which I'm honestly surprised of. Like, that F smash is a very long F smash. How do we not switch out? It feels like Shulk should almost never get hit by that. They should be able to switch the shield, which we saw Kome switch the shield. It just took a little too long. But a forward air again to send off to the side of the stage. 2 stocks down apiece. Not going unanswered for long. As Whip continues on the aggression with this gunner. Just probably want to set up on that platform, maybe catch a missed tech. Because you know, if we're sending Shulk off to the stage at this position, it has a lot of arts that we can use to keep ourselves back. But we've used our shield out already, so we're not going to see that one for a little while. Gonna have to find damage in different ways. The Buster is the way that we're choosing. Finds a backer, deals 20.
Back to neutral. Whip has the lead here.
Yeah, an exceptional lead at that as well. I mean, it's only 60%, but 60% for Shulk is a lot to build. That's a lot of neutral interactions that Kome has to win here. And that's kind of always Shulk's issue in a matchup, or in any matchup, most matchups. You have to win neutral so many times until you bring out your cheat move and you start using arcs. So. Trying to nair on the shield, trying to do anything to get the damage going, but Whip is keeping this wall of projectiles online. Dash attack into the shield, Kome not going to punish. Just always having a different art out at different times. The falling up air is so nice, but a side B, you can imagine is not what he wanted. Oh my god.
The shield art is in play.
It'll keep us alive for a little longer, but now we don't have it, and we're at a very scary percentage. Me Gunner dealing a lot of shield damage with these down Bs, and once the shield is low, we might just be able to poke it with our charge shot. We're seeing these missiles come out for the shield damage as well. Down B again. This is the game plan of Whip at the moment. Deal damage to the shield until Kome can shield no longer and go for a charge shot. Not going to find its mark. Kome able to jump over it, but dash attack going to send him off stage. 159%. Thank God that B batted away the down B. If that bomb was still at that ledge, that explosion would have been devastating. Look how devastating it already is.
Yeah, anything can kill at this percent.
Including an up air at the top of the blast zone and a smash art. It's going to be scary. Can we survive here? A forward throw. Kome going off for the slash. Not going to work. Oh, there it is. Charge shot connects. It's going to be Whip taking that first game off of Kome. A very hard-fought battle, a whole 6 minutes that we saw from these players. So
yeah, he was forced at the ledge for like 3 minutes straight.
So long. You were there for so long.
Yeah, and he managed to stay even in percents and then get a lead up after that. Like that was amazing.
It was wild. Absolutely insane from the main man himself. Because you have to imagine the Whip is the one who is seeded to go to losers from this set. Kome, definitely one of the long-known talents from Japan. But as of recent, hasn't exactly been performing at those high of heights. And if we suffer another loss, if we go into the loser side of Kagaribi, obviously a very big display to get to this point of the tournament, but we want to continue on. We want to prove ourselves. We want to get into that winner's side for day 2. In order to do that, you need to take 3 games off of this Gunner. Do we have the guts to do it? Oh, let's trump there into the nair.
Oh, that's not a punish.
No. Unfortunate to see. Absolutely calling out Whip on every single neutral reaction here. We need to win neutral so many times or keep our advantage state on lock so many times. Hitting the bomb back into him. It's another good thing to know about the Me Gunner's down B. The explosion will hit if you swipe it on back, kind of like a DD Gordo. Smash art out. We're at those percentages where it's going to work. 129. Just finding it with a few seconds left, or a few frames left. Not even a second left on it. And now we have Buster out. And Whip just sitting there on the platform like, I do not want to interact with Buster. You kidding me? No way. No way in hell.
Yeah, Kome has a really big lead right now. Whip can't really afford to stay back, I think.
No, it's like, how do you, as the Me Gunner, build back a lead against Shulk when he's just walling you out? And you see it again from Kome, using that forward tilt to knock back the bomb. It's worked twice now, but it almost sets up for a combo as well. Such amazing knowledge to have against this character. Probably a not so common one, who's out here playing Me Gunner nowadays? Jump's going to allow us to get back to this ledge, though. We could go low and avoid the explosions. Running off with the speed as well. Much faster match than we saw in the last one. 5 minutes to left on the clock, and Kome has already taken 2 of these stocks. This is the Kome that we like to see. Down throw, forward tilt, 35%. Continue the pressure on. At this pace, is Whip even going to be able to find a stock on this second game?
Yeah, it takes a little while to for Me Gunner to get kills. It's going to be really hard.
You really have to work for it here. And when you don't have the lead, it becomes even harder. You need to put the approach on Shulk. And Shulk, especially in the pilot, is Kome, is just going to be absolutely walling you out with all of these aerials. It's what he's done this entire game, and it's what he will continue to do as he has these 3 stocks to work with. Still not going to die, just using the shield. Doesn't matter if we get hit. We're staying alive. The air slash, setting off the explosion, finally finding the stock off of that side B there. But you still need 2 more. And Kome has such a lead in such good position right now. Not so much after those 2 hits. 38%. Damn.
Oh, Kome looking for the kill already?
Setting one up at the moment with that smash art, but we've used it up. We cancel out of it, so we recharge it a little faster. It's going to be ready to use sooner rather than later as we continue to butter up Whip.
Oh, the down B.
Oh, damn! Forward air. Okay. Just clean hit after clean hit as we continue on. Getting that up tilt, sending it up into a position where we can find the forward air towards the side of the stage. That's going to be Kome evening out the game counts at 1 apiece.
Yeah, that was a much stronger showing compared to last game.
Absolutely. It's the Kome we expected, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of it had to do with the lead that he found in that first stock. You know, before in the match, it was neck and neck. It was that Whip would take a stock and then Kome would answer immediately. But because of that, he still had to be in that position where he was applying pressure. Mm-hmm. Applying pressure on Mii Gunners is a hard thing to do. So when it comes to Whip, it really is a lead that matters here. And getting that almost 0 to death on the first stock is not something you want to see. So if we can get it, we can have it. We can carry it to a game. It's only 2 more that both these players need. We're back into that best of 3 territory. But now with a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of player knowledge that we've been able to build. I want to see Kome bat around these down Bs a little more because I think that was kind of cool.
Yeah, but Game 3, we're on PS2. It's like a much bigger stage compared to the other stages we played on. But,
No spike hitbox. The bigger stage, though, it really lends itself to Whip a bit more. It's going to be a lot harder for Kome to build up this distance. Now, when you have speed on, though, you're going to run straight at him. And once again, just hitting these bombs back. It's so good.
Backslash, too.
Mm-hmm. Big damage. Backslash on the back. Breaks art, or break art if it hits on the back, and definitely breaking the pressure from Whip, but you do not get a break from these bombs at the ledge. Gonna force a jump out there, and Whip was ready for it, covering it. Finds a dash tech as well while Buster stood out. A good amount of damage, but we're gonna be able to get back because of our shield art. Using the full length of it there. Making it really hard to get back to this ledge. Even though we're on shield, Whip is still hitting.
He doesn't have it anymore, so if Whip can send him off stage, he gets a chance at killing.
It's gonna get a lot scarier in these positions.
That double jump read, like I saw it too.
We're all thinking about it. Especially Whip and Kome. Both their brains having it. Back airs to swing back with these bombs as well, keeping the pressure on, but a grab was found. Kome not spacing around the shield well enough, using shield once more to get back to the stage. Once we're back, we're switching arts again. Jumping just over that neutral B and find the back air as well. Kome with the lead. Let's see what he does with it. You can see Whip just trying to bring back the composure. You know, you need to find a stock very soon. A dash attack from center stage is not going to be enough. Gonna need to find it in a different way. Or not. Dash attack again. So true, Whip. So true.
Okay, this is completely even.
You know what? That dash attack for me, Gunner, kind of nice. It covers that neutral getup, covers the jump as well. It's like a nice big hitbox. So you can see why Whip is pulling it out. Pulling out the Whip quite often, but not pulling the neutral B out in the right direction. Probably trying to B reverse it there, but maybe not just getting the input. Gonna need to charge up another one to send Kome's way because we still have not hit this man on his second stock.
Yeah, but yeah, he's only at 48%. Not okay,
yeah. Only at 54%, you say? Only at low percent, you say?
I think that was like the one move that kills, and like Kome was really good for like hitting that.
He finds that, you know your win condition and you play to it. Kome finding that spike at such an early percent relatively to how we've seen these stocks get taken in the last 2 games. So it's gonna take this lead and run a mile with it. Not quite run though, because we still need to wait for our speed to come back. Hey, you wait your speed. Wait for your speed. Nah, we're just gonna go Buster. Build up damage where we can. We're not scared. We have this stock lead. If we build up a little damage, it's okay. And Kome not afraid of playing this distance game. Whip absolutely just shooting out as many projectiles as possible. Is not approaching. Kome is something you would not expect. Whoop.
I guess Kome would like stop for but smash art if he's at low percent, even if they're like 50. Mid-percents.
Because you know what? It probably messes with the opponent's combos. You know, if you're using smash art at low percent, it messes with the opponent's combos. They get your one hit, but maybe you get sent too far away for more to connect. It's something that we found out that you still take the same amount of damage as Shulk if you have the smash art out. So, man, these bombs. It's something weird about this matchup, and I think exclusively this matchup, just because Shulk's sword is so big, when you're swinging with it, you're not just hitting back the bombs, you're taking stocks. Kome, a little bit of a pop-up there, fist to the chest, beating the heart, checking that he's still alive, and Shulk's still alive. He's feeling good, although it's the Japanese voice acting, so you're not going to hear that. I'm feeling good. Is that what he? No, he says, I'm really feeling it. No, that's the tone. What does he say when he wins? He says, feeling good, right? Right? Chat, back me up on this. I'm not going to see it, but I'll watch the VOD. I swear. Oh, does he say you're pretty good? You're pretty good. No.
I forgot.
And also, I'm sounding like Sonic instead. So you know what? Maybe it's been a while. Maybe it's been a while since I played Xenoblade. I might have to go back and play that game again. Kome wins this one and 3-1. Might just do. Small screen, big screen. Welcome back.
Okay, we're on PS2 again. Yeah, this is probably like the best stage that me Gunner can pick, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like the stage hasn't really been the issue when it comes to these matches. It's really just the lead. If Whip finds the lead, he's in an excellent position. But if we lose the lead, if Kome's playing with it, it's so hard for us to come back here. His first stock means everything, and you can see Whip playing like it, keeping nice and safe, finding that grab on the platform into the nair. Nice little combo for the Gunner. Already switching to the smash art. Kome wanting to take a stock nice and quick. Wants this lead, and he wants it now. Dang.
oh, okay, this time he punished it.
A decent punish too. Just a nice little dash attack to build up that percent. Keeping it even somewhat. Trying to go for a falling up air as well. Not going to connect. Hitbox not big enough to connect with the Me Gunner as he sits in this ledge trap position. Keeping Kome there, but you can only keep him out for so long with the speed art. Can run out of that pressure so fast. Waiting for the bomb to lose its timing a little bit there before going for that nair on the platform to make it hit. Finds the forward air as well with the smash. Is gonna once again be in a lead. You can see Whip having to compose themselves once more. We are once again at a deficit against Kome. Not a position you want to be in ever.
Like the percent, they were like very even, but like it's always Kome who finds like the first kill, and then it kind of snowballs from there.
And it feels like the one game that Whip was able to take was because they found the first stock, you know?
Yeah.
That's what we've always seen. So now that once again we're looking at a game where Kome takes the first, it's looking a lot harder for Whip. But with the magical percent, we're making some magic happen here. Already putting Kome at 157. That's why we have this smash art out for so long. Just going to build up any damage we can while it's out. Shielding all these projectiles, playing really well on the defense right now. But the bomb's going to do it. You know, we're at really high percent, so honestly, I'm not too surprised, but we're, even though we're at 80%, these smash arts towards the ledge can be so scary. Kome opting for it all with that up smash there, wanting Whip to just fall into it, but not gonna happen. Looking like Sora with these nairs. just absolutely swinging with them.
Whip has a lot of percent he has to make up. Like fortunately, like in neutral, like they don't do so. Like they're like pretty even, but like Kome always has these kind of situations where Whip can die like from any move.
As soon as the smash art is out, you have to be scared of so many things. We will keep ourselves alive for a little longer, but it's something that the comeback here from this position, I feel like is definitely possible. Whip has the potential to build up damage if he wants, but once the stock deficit comes out, which it doesn't quite yet, it becomes a lot harder. Kome can start playing around that stock if he needs to. This nair putting Whip to 160%. We're still alive, but the smash art is out. Any hit from any move you'd have to imagine on Shulk has to do it. The forward air is most definitely going to send it. Whip potentially on that last stock of the winner's side, unless they're able to make some magic happen against Kome, but you're going to need a lot more than magic. You're going to need the powers of everything to get through the wall of the Monado.
He probably needs to look for a cheese at this point.
Honestly.
Yeah.
You can see it with the bombs that he's setting up towards this ledge as well, just doing them so they roll off, just trying to hit Kome out of his recovery, continuing to do so, but the jump is going to allow Kome to recover high right over the pressure the Whip's trying to build. Not too much damage on him yet, though. Hold for a second. We've only dealt 9% so far. We're looking to deal a little more with this Buster Rod out, but we catch him out of its shield again. Not coming out in time. Whip only at 28%, so the comeback has been mounted. Was able to find that stock without much pressure put on. So you know what, Whip? Show us what you got. Okay. It was kind of nice. Kome went for it. Kome went for it. And if he found that smash attack, most certainly would have been the curtains. This time is able. Oh my God! God, that was a lot of damage. Was he on Buster?
Now, like, they're completely even.
I didn't think he was on Buster when those two hit. I think that was just a lot of hits from me Gunner in one little set. This position that we're seeing right now, the potential for a game 5 has suddenly shown itself.
Oh, but here we have Buster once again.
The bombs becoming Kome's projectiles, catching the roll, and a nice little pop from Kome is going to be making it onto the winner's side for tomorrow. He's very happy with that one. What an amazing play, because you know what? The comeback was almost there.
Yeah,
it almost happened. It was so close. But no, we will not be seeing a game 5 today from these two players. It is just going to be Kome. Lovely, lovely to see.
Yeah, it was like Leaf had like an amazing performance.
That was good. Or whip.
Oh,
It was whip. And as we see the end of that match, we're also seeing the end of the Artrix Zone classic commentary for today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We still have a couple more matches coming your way. Still some more from the last two commentators. I believe Strides and Z-Mangs is going to be coming up for you. So be sure to continue watching and be sure to catch the action again tomorrow. You'll be seeing both of our lovely faces there. So we'll see you then. Been Artrix.
Okay, Zone. See you.